Hey beer fans, I'm Steve Jaguar, and this is another BeerNative review. And in this one, this will be my first review of a beer from Good Things Brewing. Good Things Brewing is an awesome brewery from just below London, kind of near a place called Tunbridge Wells, or Royal Tunbridge Wells. And they are a sustainable brewery. Actually, they deserve a total shout out high five because I did talk about Black Isle Brewing, also sustainable. And if you look at these guys, they're doing, let's say not doing, they've done a lot. From boring a hole 63 meters deep and pulling their own water out, powering their entire brewery from the nearby solar farm, only using aluminum cans, or aluminum cans for my North American friends, to their delivery van is electric, which is powered by the solar farm. They're working towards managing their own waste. And they turn all their spent grain into flour that goes to nearby pizzerias and bakeries. Like, it's a total full circle sustainable brewery, which is amazing. And I really hope I like their beer. What's also cool is the beer I bought, which, let's check it out. And I got a chilled glass today because today is the beginning of Beer 52's Cyberfest 3, I think it is. So I'll have to dive into that case later, and you'll see a few of those on the show. But this is Between the Lines by Good Things Brewing. I'll hold it back a little bit. And it says right on the cover, it has advertised Citra, Simcoe, and Dorado hops. It is a double IPA at 8.5%. Do you start with beers like this, or do you end with beers like this? Do tell me in the comments, because I would like to get some sort of opinion on how do you consume, because this is a limiting factor. All right, I like to see beers that have kind of taped on. It's not a custom-made bottle. It's new, custom-made bottle. They only use cans. It's not a custom-made can. The art is okay. It's not like kind of up to some crazy standards, but I respect it. It's conservative. It looks nice. And I'm going to crack it open. So let's see where we go from here. Let's talk a little bit about the hops. Simcoe, pretty standard. Citrusy, mango, that kind of thing. It's very familiar, so it's going to provide an obvious instant familiarity. Citra is your grapefruit, bit piney. We're used to getting that on the nose. It's pretty common as well. The wild card here for me is Dorado. Dorado is another high alpha acid, perfect for IPAs, but its tasting notes are more like tropical, pineapple, stone fruit, and even watermelon, which is interesting, right? So we'll see if we catch any of that, and I can actually kind of smell it. I haven't even gotten into the can yet. So I'll take a little sip out of the can just to see whether I would drink it out of the can or not. Yeah, it's pretty good. Wow, powerful side of the tongue taste. I think that's generally happens though with higher alcohol beers, right? It gets all over the tongue and wakes you up a little bit, which maybe you need with an 8.5%, right? I like it. The aroma is nice. It's a little quick, so I kind of want to go back for more, which is dangerous at 8.5. Let's dump that in here. What's cool about this is it's a new beer. I got on their newsletter recently because I bought this and now I'm on the newsletter, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, my fridge just turned on. I'm going to have to, that they made 3,500 cans out of the box and they're almost all gone, which is great. And it's one of their highest rated beers on Untappd, I think. So that's a nice little cloudy finish. Looks beautiful. It's got your usual kind of peachy colors. I didn't expect it to be hazy. I didn't know it was supposed to be, but I like it. People like juice. People think psychologically like beers that look like juice because they tend to like juice. People who like bitter beers tend to be fans of grapefruit juice and things like that. So I'll have a little glug of that. Probably threw that back a little quick. I was looking for the watermelon. I'm not saying I'm getting a watermelon, but I am a little bit. Though, the watermelon when you, not the fresh watermelon when you like first chomp into it, but when you get close to the rind, that watermelon, it's nice. So I can see why somebody said watermelon on this. And I'm getting all of the nice grapefruit that spray when you break on a citrus fruit that kind of fills the air. That's definitely there. A little bit of pine notes, but not aggressive, which I like because the alcohol can sometimes make that a little bit too powerful. So yeah, it's really nice. I can see why it's their highest rated beer. I'm not gonna say I haven't tried other beer from there before. I have tried one a while back, and I gotta admit it wasn't my favorite. So I'm really happy when I like a beer. So good. All right, let's throw something at this. I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 5 for the fact that they state they're using aluminum cans for sustainable and recycling purposes. So I'm gonna give them bonus points for that. I'm only gonna give them a 3. I might even give them a 2 in the art. Like, you got to put art on it. I think they could reach out and done better. So that is going to be a 6 total for packaging. In terms of accuracy as a DIPA, yeah, it's awesome. And I love the fact that they kind of turned it a bit unique and made it their own with the El Dorado hops, because I don't always see that. So that's really good. So I'm going to give them points for uniqueness there. So let's get to it. Flavor, I'm going to give it an 8, which plus the 6 gives them a 14 right now. Let's hold on to that. And then we're going to give them out of 5 for uniqueness. I think I'm going to pop it up to a 4, which brings it to an 18. And in terms of accuracy on the DIPA, I don't know. I don't want to mark anybody down. You know, what's a perfect double IPA? It's pretty close to that, isn't it? 8.5 on the nose, unique, and it's really hot. So I'm going to go at least 4. I'm going to go 5. I'm in a really good mood, and it's Friday. So that would give them a 23 out of 30, which I make my life so hard, don't I, with this math? But that means they're going to get like a 3.833 probably, right? I'm going to round up to a 4 because it's on Untappd. So 4 out of 5 for that. I might even think about it later and bump it up because I really like it. So that is 4 to 5. Between the lines, double IPA with Citra, Simcoe, and El Dorado hops from Good Things Brewing, a fully sustainable brewery. I'm Steve Giguere. Go buy some of that. Steve out.
Hey, you're still here. Amazing. Subscribe to the channel and you'll be alerted every time I release a new beer review or my different insights into what makes beer great. Thanks for watching.